welcome back to my channel. I am Christina Artistry, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to do an easy, quick Valentine's inspired makeup tutorial, which you can see here. So if you guys want to learn how to get this look, just keep watching. Alright guys, so to start off, I'm going to be using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Ginger. So I apply this all over my lid to use this as a eyeshadow base. So I'm just going to take my little brush and really buff that out. I like to use a fluffy blending brush. I love it. It's from Real Technique. I just really love how it diffuses everything and makes such seamless lines with my concealer. This is a little brush so you guys can see it. So for this Valentine's look, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Nude Palette. I love this palette. My cousin gave it to me for Christmas. I have been obsessed ever since. The colors are just absolutely beautiful colors, and I thought it would be perfect for this pink nude look that I'm about to do. So to start the eye look, I'm going to take my Morphe M433 brush, which is a nice tapered blending brush, and I'm going to dip it into the color Secret. And I'm just going to lightly tap a little bit of the excess off, and I'm going to blend a little bit of Secret into my crease area. And this is just going to start defining the eye look for us. You really want to just blend this so it's really seamless, because this whole look is about being soft, pretty, pink, you know. Now, I already know that I have been missing on YouTube. The last video I think I posted was back in July. But that is no longer the case. I promised myself that 2019 was going to be the year that I was going to be consistent on YouTube, so I'm going to be consistent on YouTube. You've heard it here. Next, I want to make it a little bit more pink, intensify it, so I'm going to take Tickle with that same brush, and I'm just going to apply that on the outer and inner corners of my eye. The reason that I'm sticking to this brush is because I want it to be very light and seamless almost. I don't want too much color, or with the excess on the brush, I'm just gonna swiggle a little bit into, I'm gonna blend a little bit of that excess color into the crease. Next, I'm gonna take this flat brush and I'm going to dip it into a little bit of Fantasy right here. It's a little bit glittery, but it's not chunky glitter. It's a nice seamless finish. And I'm actually going to spray it with a little bit of Fix Plus. So I'm putting this on the center of the lid, filling that little area that I didn't put any of the shadow in. I'm just kind of patting this on. Pretty. So next I'm actually going to add a little bit of Daydream as well, because I want it to be a little bit lighter. So I'm going to pack that on, and I'm going to also spritz that with a little bit of Fix Plus. And I'm just going to layer that on top. Now with the blending brush, I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out a little bit more. Make sure that it's blended. So now I'm going to take, with that same flat brush, and I'm going to take a little bit of Bare, and I'm just going to put that a little under my brow bone. It's just going to give me a soft highlight and a nice finish under the brow. Alright, so I'm just going to take a little pause on the eyes, and I'm going to go ahead and start on my face. Right now I'm really loving a light coverage with dewy skin, so I'm going to go ahead and take MAC Strobe Cream in Peach Light, and I'm just going to apply a little bit with my fingertips all over my face. I love to really focus on the high points of my face, which would be here, in the center. For my personal clients, I always tell them, you know, one of the most asked questions that I have is where should you apply your highlight or your strobe cream or most of, you know, those illuminating products. And I always love to tell them, especially if they have like oilier skin, you kind of want to stay away from the center of your face. So what I tell them is go in your mirror, look at where the light hits you when you have your moisturizer on and where you see the most light hitting. That's normally where you want to concentrate the color, because those would be the high points of your face. But if you're like me and you're pretty dry, you kind of want to just, you know, drench yourself in this, which is what I pretty much do. I put it all over. So next, I'm going to go ahead and take the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hour Foundation. which is a new foundation I've been trying out. I'm really loving it right now. This is $4.70. It's gonna blend this all over, and I do just a light wash of foundation because I still want that strobe cream to really seep through. I just kind of want to just even out the skin tone. I'm not trying to cover like my face or my pores or anything like that. I just really love a soft, natural looking skin. Which is funny because before I used to love spackling foundation on my face. So next I'm going to grab the NARS concealer that I used under my eyelids before, and I'm just going to spot treat any areas that I do have a little bit of imperfection, and I'm just gonna like just put a little dab on top of each little breakout. I've been having a horrible breakout on my chin lately. I know it's hormonal, but it's been driving me crazy. And hopefully we'll get rid of that soon. And then just blend that out just to give me a little bit more coverage. I don't put it all over my chin area, just literally on the spots that need it. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and conceal under my eye as well. And here, I really just put a little bit just to illuminate under the eyes. I don't go too crazy with it. And I'm gonna take that same blending brush that I used before, concentrate the product right where the darkness is, and kind of blend upwards because you want to taper and clean that shadow we had before. I like to take the blending brush again, and I just like to kind of pat all over to make sure that I blended everything properly. And I'm not swishing, I'm patting. My voice is really annoying sometimes. Next, I'm going to take my RCMA powder. It's going to lightly put a little bit underneath my eyes just to help set the foundation. Just kind of buffing a little bit of this powder all over. This is just so when I put everything, the blush and stuff, it doesn't get stuck to the foundation, and it also sets the foundation to last me all day. So now I'm going to go back to my eyes, and I'm going to take that color Secret that we had initially, and I'm going to dust it underneath my eye and smoke it out a little bit with Secret, and I'm also going to taper this outward and up. Take a little bit of Tickle just to intensify it like I did on above, and I'm just going to concentrate the color, the inner and outer corners underneath as well. And then I'm taking the flat brush from before, and I'm going to take a little bit of Fantasy and Daydream, and I'm going to concentrate it on the center underneath as well, just to mirror exactly what I did above. So after I've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and add my lashes. I'm probably gonna do this off camera. I'm curling them first. It really lifts your eyes. So if you are one of those people that don't believe in these, you need to get on the train, you need to get on the bandwagon, because lash curling, it's a necessity. It's just a necessity. So I'm just applying mascara on the bottom and top lashes. I'm gonna go ahead and add my lashes. So today I'm going to be using Tyler and Lee lashes. I'm going to go ahead and apply these on my eyes. So now that I put my lashes on, I'm going to go ahead and add Paradise from NYX Cosmetics. And this is just a beautiful blush that I have. Really love. It's very natural, kind of gives you a pink from within, but it's also very buildable. So I'm just going to apply this to the apples of my cheeks to kind of tie in a little bit of the pink Valentine's vibes all over. And I'm just gonna blend that. I love to bring it across my nose as well, just because I love to have more of a sun-kissed skin. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of my Dark Tan Bronzer by MAC, just to warm it up just a tad bit. And I'm gonna put a little bit on my forehead, very lightly, not really contouring, just honestly bronzing up just a tad. And I like to put a little bit over the blush and underneath. So for highlighting, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild highlighting powder in the color Blossom Glow. And this is a really soft pink tone highlighter. I don't know if you guys can kind of see it. I'm usually more of a golden tone highlighter girl. I love to look kind of like J-Lo. But for this, I figured it's Valentine's Day, why not go with a lighter highlighter? So right here, bam. You guys know I love my highlights, so love dewy skin. I kind of bring it up to the temple like a C. Really focusing that right here. And then blending. Soft, girly, flirty, beautiful. Apply a little bit down the nose as well. Just because I don't really contour my nose, but I like to give it a little highlight there in the center. I'm going to take the bullet brush and I'm going to apply a little bit of that highlighter in the inner corner again of my eye, just to illuminate it, just to give us a little pop. Next, I'm going to take the Kylie Cosmetics matte liquid lipstick in the color Posie K. This is just a nice little pink matte lipstick and I love it. Love it. Last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and spray some Fix Plus to kind of seal it all in. Oof, that's the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my Valentine's inspired makeup tutorial. Please give it a thumbs up. Let me know of any suggestions or videos you guys want to see. Like I said, 2019, this is the year I'm going to be committed to this. I already just redid my entire garage to make it into a studio so that I could just do this full time here. So anything you guys want to see, let me know. And until next time.